everyone! For today's video, it's gonna be a little bit different than my usual ones because today I'm going to show you how my Instagram promotions went for these two fan arts that I made here of Elsa and Anna from Frozen 2. I thought of trying this feature because I've only been on Instagram for about over a month now and I haven't tried this feature. And I'm curious to know how it will go for a small art account like mine. And let me just say that I tried this with almost no expectations at all because of the YouTube videos that I watched reviewing this feature of Instagram. Almost all of them said that it's not worth trying, they didn't get the results that they wanted, it's not worth the money, and I got curious if it will hold true to a small art account like mine and to posts of fan arts of Disney princesses who are supposed to be famous and people know them very well, I guess. To be fair, those people that I watched reviewing this Instagram feature, they were posting or they were promoting posts like selfies and probably, in my opinion, posts that not many people will be interested in. So I don't know if that's a factor. Well, I think that's a factor actually, but let me tell you, the results surprised me. Let me just preface this by saying that I have a very small Instagram account. Like here, you can see that I have 71 followers before trying this feature. So as you can see here, I only have 35 posts so far. First, I'm gonna show you how many likes I usually get from my usual posts. As you can see, it's not that many, mainly because I don't have that many followers and most of my engagements come from hashtags. So yeah, here's my most popular post so far. It's Draw This in Your Style Challenge by Laya Lopez, and I have 78 hearts, 13 comments, 180 accounts reached. To me, that's already a lot considering that I only have 71 followers. I find that doing Draw This in Your Style challenges really helped me a lot in growing here on Instagram because it introduced me to the community. They got to see the style that I use or that I can do this kind of art style. And yeah, if you're a beginner on Instagram like me, you should totally consider doing Draw This in Your Style challenges of your favorite artists. And now I'm going to show you how I promoted this post of Elsa's fan art. Just press promote and then it will tell you to select where to send people. When they see your promotion, of course, it's on your profile. And then you're gonna choose your audience. First, I'm gonna set it to automatic. Later, Anna's fan art will be set to manual. The difference between the two is that for automatic here, it says that Instagram targets people like your followers, which means that you let Instagram decide on who to show your content to, of what it thinks the best audience for you is. While for manual, obviously, you're gonna have to create the type of audience that you want on your own. Later, I'm gonna show you how I did that for Anna's fan art. Spoiler alert, I'm just gonna tell you that there's a very huge gap between the results that I got from the two. I didn't expect it at all. Like, I didn't expect them to be the same, but I didn't expect them to be that different either. Anyway, moving on. For the budget and duration, I just set it to 200 pesos for one day, which is about $4 because I'm not rich. And then I'm gonna spend another 200 pesos for Anna's fan art later. So yeah, here you can see that Instagram is promising me of 930 to 2,500 estimated reach after the promotion is over. which to me is a lot compared to my best post so far, which has reached only 180 people. So it sounds like a steal to me, but again, at this point I wasn't hopeful, but you will be surprised to see the results later. After that, you're gonna have to pay, and then your request will be sent for approval. Mine was approved after about 5 to 7 minutes. And then after that, you won't have to do anything but wait for the promotion to be over. And now I'm gonna show you how the promotion went. I actually didn't finish the promotion because I didn't want to spend more money because it's already surpassed my expectations at this point. After the promotion, my post got 219 likes, 19 comments, and 11 saves, which I'm already very proud of because I didn't expect that 11 people will like it enough for them to save it. And this was only after 17 hours of promotion, which is already a very big leap from what I usually get. As you can tell, 75 people clicked on the promotion and 80 people visited my profile. 93% of that was from the promotion, which means 74 people visited my profile out of my promotion. And then remember how Instagram promised me around 930 to 2,500 people reached out of this promotion? Well, it surpassed that only after 17 hours. It says here that 3,961 people were reached by this post, and then 95% came from this promotion, which means that 3,763 people were reached by this promotion, which exceeded the promise of Instagram, which has a maximum of 2,500 people. And then I got 4,862 impressions. 80% of that was out of this promotion, which is equal to 3,890 impressions. If you're wondering about the difference between people reached and impressions, according to sproutsocial.com, the difference between them is that reach is the total number of people who see your content, while impressions are the number of times your content is displayed, no matter if it was clicked or not. Lastly, as you can see here, 6 people followed me out of this promotion. To me, these results are already very good considering that I have no expectations at all, but wait, there's more. For my promotion where I manually selected my audience, the results are way better than this. You'll see. Now I'm gonna show you how my promotion for Anna's fan art went. I also actually included Elsa's fan art as well for the later 2 pictures, the bust and the whole body. And then the steps are just basically the same except for the audience part. Here you're gonna be required to set the location, interests, age, and gender of your target audience. For me, I set the interests to art, creativity, visual arts, painting, and other terms that are related to art, pretty much. Of course, it's going to depend on what kind of content you're promoting. For my account, I only post art-related content. That's why I chose these terms. And then I also included Disney for those people who might not be into art but are into Disney in general. And of course, Frozen, because these are fan arts of Frozen characters. After setting the interests of my potential audience, I edited the name or the audience name, and then I set their locations. For this, I didn't really know what to put. I just put randomly, just pick whatever I can think of at that time for the country or city or state that I want my content to show up. For here, I believe there is a limit as to how many people your content will potentially reach, because when I exceed 99 million, when it goes to 100 million and above, it Instagram just tells me that the range is too broad. That's why I had to specify the cities or the states that I want to target, which here I just put in randomly. I basically just put in the capital of each country that I can think of. Of course, I maximize my audience and just put locations randomly until I reached the 99 million maximum. As for the age and gender, I didn't really change anything. I just left it alone so that everyone can be selected. And then after that, the budget is just the same as before. As you can see, you'll see in a moment. Yes, here it's the same except for the estimated reach. As you can see here, for the same budget and duration as before for the automatic audience, Instagram has a higher, oddly, reach, which is 1,500 to 4,000. It's odd to me because now that it's specific, the interests, locations, gender, everything is specific, but Instagram has a higher estimated reach. Earlier, if you can remember, the estimate was 930 to 2,500 people. I don't really know why this is so, but it's good, right? Because if you set it to manual for the same budget and duration, you can get a higher estimate. This is already better than before, but wait till you see the actual results. It will blow your mind. So for our data to be comparable, I waited for my budget to be spent as near as the earlier promotion. So here, as you can see, the results are overwhelmingly higher. Note that even though the budget was already exhausted by almost the same amount as before, this was only up for 14 hours. So there is 10 hours more of promotion to go. I'm gonna show you later how that went, which will be much higher than this. And this is my profile after the two promotions went, which is I'm very happy about. I didn't expect that my content just being showed to more people will result to this kind of increase. I was very eager for my followers to reach 100 so that I can get access to more analytics. Now finally, I'm gonna share with you how my manual audience promotion post went. Actually, I didn't expect this at all. I got 529 likes, 13 comments, and 47 saves. I was already very happy with the 11 saves earlier, and this 47 saves just got me over the moon. I didn't imagine that 47 people will actually save what the art that I made. And then, as you can see here, there were 189 promotion clicks made over the course of 24 hours. And then 12,865 people were reached by this post, and 97% of that, which is 12,479 people, were reached by this promotion. And Instagram just promised me 4,000 maximum people, right? So I don't know why there is a very big difference of an estimate, but this is really good. Also, there were 15,404 impressions made by this post, and 86% of that was from this promotion, which is equal to 13,247 impressions. And then I got 17 followers out of this post. And then, of course, I got to spend all of my budget, which is totally worth it for me, at least for me, which was just getting 180 reach for the best post that I got before this. So to conclude this video, do I think that Instagram boosting or promotion is worth it, or is it worth your money? Out of this experiment, of course, it totally is. It exceeded my expectations, which is barely nothing. And I think that even if I haven't watched those YouTube reviews before and went with this with the expectation of getting the amount of reach that the Instagram has estimated for me, I'd probably still be blown away by the results, especially with the manual audience mode. Now, do I think that you can get the same results as I did? Yes and no. Absolutely, you can get a lot better results and worse results than I did. It depends on the kind of content that you promote, but I definitely will say that you should give it a try. At least try the manual audience mode or setting. It will give you probably a higher result than the automatic one, just like I did. Just promote content that you can is probably acceptable by most people, or many people will be interested in. Will I do this again? Of course, 100% I will do this again. Are you kidding me? But I won't do this very often just because I have a very limited amount of money. I will choose my posts to promote wisely, and so should you. If you're one of those people who can never go to the end of my video, you probably won't be able to hear this. But if you're one of those almost non-existent people who can actually hear me now, which is the end of my video, please subscribe to my channel if you are an art enthusiast, lover, hobbyist, whatever you want to call it. If you want art, digital art, traditional art, if you want my art, then please subscribe to my channel. I upload 1 to 2 videos per week and more if I'm not that busy with my life. Of course, I know what you're gonna say, that this isn't even an art video. Yeah, like I don't know that already. Of course, I have art videos. You can go check it out on my channel. And then also, if you don't follow me already on Instagram, you can go follow me. I basically promoted it in this entire video, unintentionally, of course. But if you're impressed with my art, then go subscribe. If you're not, watch me improve, I guess. Also, if this video helped you in any way, shape, or form, please leave a comment and like this video because it helps my videos be friends with the algorithm. And I have nothing more to say except goodbye, really. And thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. Yeah, I'm in tears. It's very long. I didn't expect this to be this long. Anyway, goodbye.